Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a fresh face, no makeup kind of look. And this is the finished product. If you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I do before I apply any makeup at any time, because I think it's so important, is that you do wash your face. I put on my treatment and moisturize. I think that just prepares your face just to, to make sure everything is going to stay and look its best. That's my personal preference. But I'm going to go ahead and start with applying a BB cream. This is the Dr.Jart Black Label Detox. This does have SPF 25 in it, which is always good if you're trying to protect your skin. And I just put like a pea-sized amount on the back of my hand, barely even that. You really don't need a lot of this. This goes a long way. It's a great product. And you could apply just BB cream for a no makeup look. It's very natural, especially this one. It just really, the longer it kind of sits on the face, I feel like it looks better. It kind of just meshes into your skin, and there's absolutely no rub off with it. It's just very natural looking. Then what I'm going to use, this is my absolute favorite foundation for this kind of look. It is the M.A.C Face and Body. It has a dewy finish. It's very light coverage, but it can also be built up to a fuller coverage. And when you're doing a natural kind of makeup look, you really kind of want your own skin to show through. And this will allow that to happen. And I just put some on the back of my hand. It's very runny if you've never used it before. You really don't need that much. And I'm just using a stippling foundation brush. And I just put a little bit on my brush. And I buff it in lightly to the skin. And I'm just going to move on to my eyes. And I'm using the Too Faced Bon Bon palette. This came with an eyeshadow and it came with eyeshadow, with a mascara and, what else did it come with? Eyeshadow base. I used it all. Okay, so I'm going to be using the color Marzipan. It's like a taupey tan color, so this is perfect for the crease. And I'm just going to, I'm using a Real Techniques, which one is this? This is the base shadow brush. And I like it because it comes to kind of a point, and that fits into my crease really well, in my socket. So I'm just lightly, I'm holding the brush at the end so that I don't press too heavily. And I'm just lightly applying it into the socket, because you really want to keep this as subtle as possible. You want it to look natural. Obviously that's the point of a no makeup look. So I'm just going to do that gently. And then I'm going to take a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use this matte brown color right here called Coffee Bean. And this part is important. When you're doing a no makeup look with your eyes, you really have to be as subtle as possible. And you don't want a thick line of eyeliner, because that's not natural. So I'm going to get a little bit closer, and I'm just going to lift at the brow so that I can really get into the crease, into the base of the lashes. And I'm just going to press and wiggle that shadow into the base of the lashes. And just make sure you don't extend it out too far, because that would obviously not be natural. Next, I am going to take a white eyeliner, and this is by Rimmel. This is a kohl white liner. I'm just going to soften it on the back of my hand just a little bit so I don't stab myself. And I'm really just going to concentrate this about you know, the outer corner of the eye. I don't want to bring it all the way in. And that's mainly just for my eye shape. I like to keep things a little bit on the outer corner, give more of that almond shape effect. And this will just make your eyes appear bigger and fuller, which is something you really want to do if you're not going to be wearing a lot of eyeshadow or anything. You really just want to make your eyes pop. Then I'm going to take, this is Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express mascara, and I'm going to apply that. Then I'm going to curl the eyelashes. Mascara will kind of, I like to apply the mascara first because I feel like it kind of holds it like a hairspray. It'll hold that curl and form. And then I just kind of press them where I want them. And I'm going to do the bottom lashes too, but just very gently. I just want to define them enough, but I don't want them to be like overdone, you know, spider legs crawling down my face. Okay. I'm going to use the Wake Me Up Rimmel concealer. I really do like this concealer for a drugstore brand. It's really good. And for this, like, you really do want to take this in to the corners of the eye, because you really want to brighten it up as much as you can. There's a fly. And I'm going to take it up towards my hairline. And then if you have any other places, you know, like pimples or whatever, you can go ahead and just do that. And I'm also going to take just a little bit down the bridge of my nose. I don't take it all the way down all the time, just mainly in this region. I'm going to take it up my forehead. And I always kind of do my concealer last because I really want my foundation to have some time to settle into my face, and that's gonna give me some time, you know, to allow that to happen when I do my eyes. Okay. Then I'm taking the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I love this brush for concealing. And I'm just gonna kind of guide it in here. I'm taking it up, kind of under my brow too, just to brighten it up there, and under my eye. And I kind of stipple it in a little bit. And I'll use my finger, tip of my finger, make sure it's clean. This is just really going to brighten up your face. If you watch YouTube videos a lot, you know, like, I just poked my eye. You've seen this done 1,000 times, I'm sure. The contour. So I'm just going to take a small fluffy brush, and I'm actually using this blush. It's from M.A.C. It's called Sunlove Glow, and I've had this for quite some time, so I'm not sure if they still have it or not. But it's it's a matte peachy pink, and it's very natural. It's a very natural flushing color, I feel, from my skin tone. So I'm going to tap off a lot of the excess because I really just want a little bit. And I'm going to concentrate it kind of more on the top of my cheekbones. And I like to just kind of dab and press just to make sure I don't put too much on at once. Okay, I am going to take my foundation brush again and just kind of buff around that a little bit, where the concealer was and the edge of the blush. I'm going to take some setting powder. This one's from Purity Minerals. And I'm just going to take that on a big fluffy brush. Fill my brush up. And then tap it off. And really just put this on the T-zone. And across my cheeks. Anywhere you feel you get really oily. Next, I'm going to take this Maybelline London, the Kate Rimmel collection. This is a number 14. I don't know what that color is, but it's number 14. And it's a mauve nude color. And I feel like, you know, it's very natural. It's long lasting. It kind of matches my lips anyway. So I'm just going to dab it. I really don't want a lot on. I'm just kind of do that. And then for the very last thing, and this is optional, I'm going to use the M.A.C Fix Plus to kind of lock it all in and blend everything together. This works really well to do that, and I kind of do like a T motion and then an X motion. I'm just kind of let it dry. And that just really makes it all glow and look great. Oh, I noticed a little blemish. I'm going to conceal that. That's the great thing about makeup. You can just go back and fix what you missed. Oh, I completely forgot about my eyebrows. On me. Okay. So we are not done. I'm going to take that same liner brush that I used, and I'm just going to wipe off some of that leftover shadow because I just want to slightly fill in the gaps. So I don't want a lot of product on it. I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrows. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.